Hey, thanks for watching. Have you ever seen a video that has a lower third introducing the person speaking? Like this. Hi, I'm Ken with Learning Zen, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to create a reusable lower third in Camtasia 2022. All right, we're inside Camtasia 2022, just down here on my timeline. And for this project, we're just going to do a basic lower third. So for this project, you're only going to need 3 assets, and they're all located in your annotations. So you'll go to the left to annotations, you'll click there, and the first thing that you want is a shape. So you just click on your shapes. And for this example, I'm just going to use this white rectangle. You can use whatever shape you want, however creative you want to be. I'm just going to drag that down onto the timeline. Then, still with annotation selected, I'm going to select the callout category, and I'm just going to grab 2 of the same text callouts. So let's just grab this one, put it on track 2, and the next one is going to be put on track 3. So now I have all of my assets down on my timeline. Now let's jump down onto the timeline and start putting this together. So let's make this a little bit, zoom in a little bit here. And I'm going to make all of these a little bit longer. A lower third is usually somewhere between 5 and 10 seconds. Most of the ones that I've seen, usually around 7 or 8, because there's usually some type of motion or something involved. So, okay, we have it spread out. I'm going to lock both of my texts because I don't want to mess with those right now. We're just going to take care of the shape. So for me, I'm just going to take my shape. I'm going to drag it down to typically where I would have it. And I'm going to make this a little bit larger. Right now, I have the canvas snapping off. If I wanted to enable that, I could just click View, enable canvas snapping, and then I can get some direction, like where the center line is and things like that. So that's good. That works for me. Okay, so shape is done. I'm going to unlock one of these texts, just drag it down onto my timeline. And obviously I need to change the color. So you just change the color to whatever color you want. You can, if you have a brand, you can keep it in, with your brand standards or your brand colors. And let's just change this, just say, and I think I'm going to make this a little bit smaller. It doesn't need to be this big. So we're at 64. Let's go with 55. That's good. And I'm just going to go ahead and reposition this. I like it there. Now I'm just going to unlock my other text, bring that down. I'm going to put it, for this, I'm going to put it like just a little bit off center. I don't want it directly under the name. And same thing, we're going to change the color of the font. We're going to, last one was 55, so we'll make this one 50, a little bit smaller. And now you've created the basics of a lower third. Now there's different things that you can do to this because it's not exactly exciting, just static, just stays there. So what I like to do is I'm going to Control and select all of these, Command and select all of them on a Mac, and right click, and I'm going to group these. Now I've taken 3 assets and turned them into one, and now I can apply a behavior to that asset. So let's go with sliding. I'm just going to take this down, drop it right on my timeline, and I'm going to adjust my behavior. So left is perfect. The out, I want it to go left as well. And during, I don't want it to do anything. So let's run this through and see what we have. Slide in, stay there, and then slide out. Okay, And there you go. You have a basic lower third. Now, again, this is just a basic. You can do anything you want to it. If you want to ungroup this and apply different animations or behaviors to each asset, you can do that. Once you have built your lower third and you group it together, you can then right-click and add to library. And you can save that group right to your library. I would say select the visible size so you don't have this giant thing, okay? And then you would click OK and it will go into your library. So I can just go up to my library, select whichever one I want to use, pull it down onto my timeline, and then let it run. And this is a little bit more things going on here than just the simple basic one. But those are just different things that you can do to create your own lower third in Camtasia. I'd love to see anything you've been able to create as a lower third. So if you can leave a link in the comments where we can see what you've created, that would be great. If you've created a lower third, leave in the comments how you did yours. We can all learn from each other. And remember, if you liked this video, give us a like, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. We'll be coming out with a new video every week. Until next week, remember, laugh more, learn more. See ya. I'm going to select each item. It's not item, asset. And you can apply different techniques to that. Different behaviors. Jesus, I'm all over the place. 3 items and turn them into 1. Now you've taken 3 assets and turned them into 1. Wow. Now you've taken 3 assets and turned them into 1.